can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin XRP. XRP is up 4.1% over the last 24 hours. XRP has seen a 396% increase to the upside. Over the last 1 year, XRP's market cap sits at $177 billion. Currently trading above $2.9. How high can XRP go in the coming days and coming weeks? Are we going to bust to new all-time highs? Will XRP see that $5 price region, $7, maybe $10, maybe even higher than that? Look at XRP's performance over the last few years. Right now, the altcoin market is seeing huge pumps. Will XRP pump aggressively, or are we at the end of a bull market? Also look at XRP's valuation against Ethereum. Then we'll pay attention to XRP's market cap. We're not yet fully in an altcoin season, but altcoins are already showing us signs of life. Altcoins are already pumping. We're still expecting Bitcoin dominance to fall harder. How will that affect the price of XRP? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. This XRP's valuation against the US dollar over the last few years, we've seen XRP go from as low as $0.003. XRP has gone to an all-time high of over $3, which is good to see, which is an awesome experience holding XRP for over 100,000%. Few market participants did that. Few market participants held XRP through all the chaos. But one thing is sure, guys, the market is very volatile. The altcoin market, one of the most volatile markets in the world, is always an interesting time to be in the altcoin market. XRP has always been known for those crazy pumps to the upside. So XRP usually goes sideways for most of the market cycle. But when things get crazy is when XRP shows its strength. XRP has been here as an OG coin. It has been here since 2013. In 2013, XRP went up aggressively by more than 1,900%. And in 2017, the biggest pump ever for XRP. We saw XRP going aggressively. The bottom first came in July of 2014. XRP first went up 921%, lost some of those gains. And when it finally pumped, ending that pump in 2018, XRP had already gone up by 130,000%. It can be argued, guys, that most of the gains was made in XRP from 2014 to 2018, and since then, market participants have just been coping. Since then, we've just been waiting for another experience, just like 2017. We might never ever see that again. XRP going up by more than 1,300x from 2014 to 2017, the most epic 4-year time in the altcoin market history. But since then, guys, XRP has had a very rough time. From the $3.6 level we got to in January of 2018, you won't be surprised, or you will be very shocked to see XRP has dumped aggressively gobbling down, losing 96% of its value in the process, which is very normal in the altcoin market. A lot of altcoins dump aggressively like that in bear markets, so that was nothing special from XRP. But what caught a lot of market participants off guard was what happened in 2021. Now, 2021 was crazy. Bitcoin went from 3K to 69K. Ethereum went from $80 to $4,800. A lot of altcoins in the market were pumping. Cardano had an 100x. But XRP, very underwhelming, very disappointing. XRP couldn't rally past $2. XRP went up 1,400%. And it stopped at that $2 level. Caught a lot of market participants off guard, myself included, before the bear market started. But it's very fascinating to think about it. That 1,400% pump to the upside. It's a disappointing bull market in the cryptocurrency market. That's how volatile XRP had been before 2021. And after 2021, I went on the 2022 bear market because XRP didn't pump aggressively like that in 2021. The 2022 bear market was kind of muted. XRP lost 84% of its value, but a lot of market participants counted that as a gain because historically, 90% is the normal dump for all coins in the cryptocurrency market. Some of them even dump harder than 90%. XRP found its bottom in June of 2022, and since June of 2022, from the $0.3 level, XRP has slowly grinded its way. The court case, yada, the SEC chairman, all the conspiracies, XRP grinded its way to as high as $3.47, almost getting to new all-time highs. On some exchanges, even got to new all-time highs, a 1,000% move to the upside, which a lot of XRP holders, this is the first time they are seeing a 1,000% pump. They're still expecting that 2017 kind of style end of market cycle. I still believe, hopefully, there's one more move for XRP, but guys, we have to see the warning signs. Right now, there's some bearish divergence in the price of XRP. We saw XRP getting to new highs in July without the RSI able to pull a new high, but hopefully, that'll just be a stop sign. As I told you guys earlier in the video, XRP spends most of the cycle just going sideways, but when it gets moving fast. We saw an example of that just last year. 28th of October, XRP was trading at $0.4 level. By the time we got to December 2nd, XRP had rallied to as high as $2.8. So you never want to say never. And historically, October has always been that month for the altcoin market. I'll not be shocked this time is not different, but remember guys, the higher we go, the riskier it becomes. I don't think a lot of these altcoins are going to pump as hard as market participants are expecting. A lot of market participants right now expecting XRP to $10, $20. I've had somebody even say $100 XRP. But best case scenario, guys, you see XRP getting to that $5-6 level, $5 level, $6 level. At that point in time, there'll be no FOMO in the market for whales to exit. At the same time, a lot of noobs would have run into the market thinking this time is different. This time is not different, guys. What you sow, you shall reap. The higher the market goes, the more you should sell for some sweet profit. We can get some XRP if you want to get some. You can get some XRP tokens on Binance, on Bybit, on Coinbase Exchange, on Upbit. Anywhere you get your popular altcoins, XRP's market cap sits at $177 billion. The all-time high for XRP's price was the $3.84 level we got to on the 4th of January 2018. Since then, XRP has not been able to get to new all-time highs. XRP has been struggling, but right now with greed in the cryptocurrency market, with market participants getting excited, with altcoin ETF getting approved, XRP and Solana are going to see their ETF getting approved very soon in the month of October. Hopefully, that will send us going to Valhalla, that will send us going to the moon. But right now, sentiment is greed. Historically, when we get to extreme greed, that's when you want to start running for the hills. If you look at XRP's valuation against Ethereum, anytime XRP is outperforming Ethereum, the market is very bullish. You know the end is always near. But right now, XRP has not started pumping aggressively. We saw it topping at some point in time in April 2025 against Ethereum. I'll still expect to see that exit pump. I'll still expect XRP to outperform Ethereum in the final phase of the market cycle. From where we're currently trading right now, XRP could easily pull up 100 to 200% move to the upside against Ethereum. If you look at XRP's market cap, we sit at the $177 billion level. Just like the price chart, because you see XRP still pumping to higher prices, but right now I believe we're topping. I believe the smart whales have been selling since December of 2024, and at some point in time they'll be done with their selling, and when they're done with their selling, a dumb to gobbling town begins. But from where we're currently trading, XRP's market cap will easily get to as high as $250 billion. It's always possible. XRP's market cap will need to go up 45% to get to that $250 billion level. And right now, we're very close to an altcoin season. Historically, altcoin season is where most of the magic happens. If you don't know what altcoin season is, guys, it's 75% of the top 50 coins do better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period. That is altcoin season. And right now, a lot of altcoins are performing. Bitcoin, XRP is up 34% over the last 90 days. Bitcoin is only up 10%. I'll be expecting Bitcoin dominance to dump. Historically, that's what has happened when altcoins are pumping aggressively. But the bad news is that Bitcoin dominance dumping tells us we're very close to the end of the market cycle. I don't think this time is different, guys. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. XRP trades net $3. How high can we go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Do you think XRP will get to as high as $5, maybe $7? More importantly, when will you be selling your XRP for some sweet profit? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.